Hello, welcome to TorontoTV. My name is Joseph Lau, and then this is my program called My Video Blog. So I'm the video DJ for you today. So right now, what I do is we'll talk to you about, introduce you about a new project called the Apple Project. It's initiated by a young lady in US. Let me get her name is called Joyce Lau. Let me get her on the phone. Hi, Joyce.
Hi.
Hi. Can you say hello to my audience?
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself to my audience right now? Who you are?
Yeah, for sure. My name is Joyce Lau, and I'm the volunteer coordinator for the Apple Project.
Okay. So what's up Apple Project?
Well, the Apple Project is a team of volunteers from the United States that teach English to children in China. We use the internet, and we use Skype and Uzu. Skype works like a phone, and it connects people from all over the world, and it's completely free. And it also has instant messenger. And then Uzu basically allows us to use video, chat, and webcams.
Okay. Let me get into your website and then check it out so that let's see. Okay, I'm on the appleproject.org right now. So homepage. Okay. Can you tell us what's that? We're on the homepage right now. Why is Apple? Why you call Apple Project?
Well, actually, it's called the Apple Project because when we started last year and a couple of volunteers were teaching some students, when they asked what was their favorite food, almost every single one of them said apple. And we thought this was a little bit strange, but then we realized that the only word that these kids knew was apple. So we called it the Apple Project because we hope that through teaching them English that they'll expand their vocabulary and master the English language better.
Okay. So when did you start this project?
We actually started it last year, so this is our second year. It's a fairly new project, but it's for a really great cause, so we're hoping to continue to expand it.
So it's the objective is to teach the students in China English. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So what level of English do you teaching? I mean, you are your volunteers.
Well, we actually are really flexible and can teach anywhere from first graders to middle school. It really just depends on the school, and we follow the syllabus that the school gives us and make lesson plans around that. So it's really flexible.
Okay. So where do you get those curriculum? Based on what
We
kind?
actually have an English second language teacher who helps us form the lesson plans, and it also the volunteers make their own lesson plans, and it's based off the syllabus and the topics that the school gives us.
So what's the frequency? Like for example, a school in China joins your program last year. What's their frequency of like learning English? 1 hour per week, and how does it work?
Maybe like once a week for an hour.
Mm-hmm. So it's a classroom teaching or one-on-one? What kind of is?
Usually it's a classroom we teach as a class. So for example, if we do a school, it'll be maybe like 10 to 20 kids, and there'll be two volunteers, two teachers to teach them English, and we teach them as class. All of them are the same grade level, so their English level is the same.
So how you recruit those schools to be your like teaching targets? So
Well, we've actually contacted the China County Education, and we just get them through a variety of ways. And once we get a school, we usually ask them if they know of any other schools who would like to join our project. And we're also in the process of contacting some educational nonprofits that are building schools in China right now.
I know that you have a very good response from a Dunan Elementary School in Fuzhou. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We got some really good feedback from Donan.
So what are those good feedbacks?
Well, they said that it got the students really excited about learning English, and that it was really good because many of these students had never gotten the opportunity to speak to a native English speaker before. And so it helped them correct their pronunciation and help them master the English language better.
Okay. So I know that you're running, say, seasonal, all right? Or what's the new semester starts?
We actually have already started our new semester, but we're constantly trying to get new schools, and we basically just add on new schools throughout the year. So.
Okay. So how many schools enrolled this year?
Right now we have 3 schools enrolled. We have already started 2, and then one's going to start in November.
Where are they? I mean, where are they located in China?
One is Donan, and they're located in Fujian and Guangdong province.
Guangdong province. Okay. So how many schools you can take for each year?
It's really limited actually, because we only need 2 volunteers per class that's taught. So whatever schools that want to join, then we just connect them with 2 volunteers, and they teach classes. So there's really no limit.
Okay. So how you recruit those volunteers, and what are their qualifications?
I'm in this community service club called Key Club, which is sponsored by Kiwanis. Kiwanis is just a non-profit organization full of people in business who are part of a business in the United States, and they sponsor Key Club. And Key Club is a community service, student-led organization, and there's networks internationally. So I just email the presidents of various Key Clubs in the area, and then they tell their Key Club members, and the Key Club members come and talk to me, and then we work something out.
Okay. So I know that you have, some teachers beyond U.S. too. Is that right? Or in the last season?
Yeah. Well, every school that we teach, we usually teach the English class. So the schools usually have.
I heard that you have a tutor from Canada too. Is that right? Last year.
Oh yeah, we did. We had a volunteer from Canada. So the volunteers really don't have to be from the United States. They just have to be native English speakers.
Okay. So right now, what's any problem or difficulties for you? You need more teachers or you need more school? What do you need right now?
Well, right now we're trying to get more volunteers and more schools. So both.
Okay, both. So you need client, you need also the volunteers. All right. Then what way you can get those? How you reach your target, solve your problem?
I'm sorry.
Right now you are like interviewed by Toronto TV, and this program will be like taped and broadcast in YouTube. You want to appeal to everybody in the world or in YouTube world to get your teachers, get your schools, or?
Yeah, we really just want to appeal to everyone. For the volunteers, they just have to be native English speakers and willing to teach and enthusiastic about teaching, because it really is a great opportunity. It connects China with the West, and we get to learn about the Chinese culture, and they get to learn about the American, or in this case, Canadian culture.
Okay.
So, and as for the schools, we just want a school who is interested in helping their students learn English.
Okay. So if somebody wants to be a volunteer, or how can they reach you? You have an email, website?
Yeah, we do. Our website is www.theappleproject.org, and my email is on there. And we have a volunteer application. It's under the tab called Join, and at the bottom of the page there's a volunteer application.
Okay.
And they just send that to the email on the website.
I see. So, all right, I think that's what we need right now. And then we hope that you have very good success in your project. And from time to time, you have new updates, do get in touch with us. So we are more than happy to help your project.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Then thank you. Thanks for getting into our programs. All right. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So we are back to our studio right now. So it's good that we talked to a young lady in US who started the program called the appleproject.org. It's a very meaningful project helping those students in China learning English. And it's a non-profit organization, so it's doing something good for the world. All right, thanks for tuning in Toronto TV. I'm your host, Joseph Lau. This is my program called My Video Blog. See you next time. Thank you.